This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away in December 2008 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Nina Foch, she was born in April 1924 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 84 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was myelodysplastic syndrome. Nina Foch was a Dutch-American actress and esteemed acting coach, known for her sophisticated performances in film, television, and theater. With a career spanning over 6 decades, she appeared in classic Hollywood films and later became a respected educator, mentoring many aspiring actors. Foch's elegant presence and dedication to her craft left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Anne Savage, she was born in April 1921 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 87 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death were complications from strokes. Anne Savage was an American actress best known for her intense and memorable performances in film noir, particularly her iconic role in Detour. Often typecast as tough, cynical women, she became a cult figure in cinema. Savage had a career resurgence later in life, proving her enduring appeal and powerful screen presence. Beverly Garland, she was born in October 1926 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 82 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Beverly Garland was an American actress with a prolific career in film and television, often cast in strong, independent female roles. She was a familiar face on television, appearing in numerous series including My Three Sons and Scarecrow and Mrs. King. Beyond acting, she was also a successful hotelier, owning and operating Beverly Garland's Holiday Inn in North Hollywood. Maddie Blaustein, she was born in October 1960 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 48 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was untreated stomach virus. Maddie Blaustein was an American voice actress and comic book writer, celebrated for her distinctive vocal work in popular animated series. She was widely recognized as the voice of Meowth in the English dub of Pokémon and Solomon Moto in Yu-Gi-Oh! Blaustein was a prominent figure in the anime dubbing industry, bringing beloved characters to life for millions of fans. Bettie Page, she was born in April 1923 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 85 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was pneumonia. Bettie Page was an American model who rose to prominence in the 1950s as an iconic pin-up girl and fetish model. Her distinctive look, featuring jet black hair and a playful demeanor, captivated audiences and made her a cultural phenomenon. Despite a relatively brief career, Page's image became legendary, influencing fashion, art, and pop culture for decades. Majel Barrett, she was born in February 1932 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 76 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was leukemia. Majel Barrett was an American actress and producer, widely known as the First Lady of Star Trek due to her extensive involvement in the franchise. She voiced the computer for virtually every Starfleet vessel and played Nurse Christine Chapel in Star Trek, the original series. Barrett was married to Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry and remained a vital part of the universe he created. Van Johnson, he was born in August 1916 and he died in December 2008. His age was 92 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Van Johnson was an American actor, singer, and dancer who was a major Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer star during the 1940s and 1950s. Known for his wholesome boy-next-door image, he appeared in numerous musicals and dramas. Johnson had a long and successful career in Hollywood, becoming one of the era's most popular leading men. Eartha Kitt, she was born in January 1927 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 81 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was colon cancer. Eartha Kitt was a legendary American singer, actress, and activist, renowned for her distinctive purring vocal style and charismatic stage presence. A versatile performer, she achieved international fame in music, Broadway, and film, notably playing Catwoman in the 1960s Batman television series. Kitt was also a fearless advocate for civil rights and other causes, making her an enduring icon. Robert Mulligan, he was born in August 1925 and he died in December 2008. His age was 83 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart disease. Robert Mulligan was an acclaimed American film director and producer, best known for his sensitive character-driven storytelling. He directed the classic film To Kill a Mockingbird, earning an Academy Award nomination for Best Director. Mulligan's films often explored themes of childhood and innocence, showcasing his ability to evoke deep emotions. Harold Pinter, he was born in October 1930 and he died in December 2008. His age was 78 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was liver cancer. Harold Pinter was a renowned British playwright, screenwriter, director and actor, and a Nobel laureate in literature. He was a leading figure in post-war British drama, known for his distinctive style, often characterized by menacing subtext and ambiguous dialogue, dubbed Pinteresque. His influential works explored themes of power, memory, and oppression, leaving an indelible mark on modern theater. Paul Benedict, he was born in September 1938 and he died in December 2008. His age was 70 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was brain hemorrhage. Paul Benedict was an American actor known for his distinctive voice, tall stature, and quirky character roles. He was most recognizable for his role as the eccentric English neighbor Harry Bentley on the popular sitcom The Jeffersons. Benedict had a diverse career in film, television, and theater, often playing intellectual or peculiar characters. Sam Bottoms, he was born in October 1955 and he died in December 2008. His age was 53 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was brain cancer. Sam Bottoms was an American actor, part of a family of performers, known for his roles in a variety of films. He gained significant recognition for his portrayal of Lance B. Johnson in Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now. Bottoms had a versatile career, appearing in both major studio productions and independent films, showcasing his quiet intensity. Sunny Von Bülow, she was born in September 1932 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 76 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was coma. Sunny Von Bülow was an American heiress and socialite, most famously known for being at the center of two highly publicized attempted murder trials involving her husband Klaus von Bülow. Her long-term vegetative state following a coma became a focal point of intense legal and media scrutiny. Her case remains one of the most sensational and enigmatic high society dramas. John W. Powell, he was born in July 1919 and he died in December 2008. His age was 89 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from pneumonia. John W. Powell was an American journalist and editor, primarily known for his controversial work as editor of the China Weekly Review in Shanghai. He became target of McCarthyism during the Cold War, facing charges of sedition for his reporting of the United States' actions in the Korean War. Powell was a staunch defender of journalistic freedom, enduring significant legal battles for his principles. Freddie Hubbard, he was born in April 1938 and he died in December 2008. His age was 70 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from heart attack. Freddie Hubbard was a highly influential American jazz trumpeter, renowned for his virtuosic technique, fiery improvisation, and expansive sound. A master of both hard bop and jazz fusion, he played with many of the genre's greatest artists. Hubbard's innovative contributions cemented his legacy as one of the most important trumpet players in jazz history. Mark Felt, he was born in August 1913 and he died in December 2008. His age was 95 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart failure. Mark Felt was an American FBI agent who famously served as Deep Throat, the anonymous informant who provided crucial information to Washington Post reporters Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein. During the Watergate scandal, his identity remained a secret for over 30 years before he revealed himself in 2005. Felt's actions played a pivotal role in exposing government corruption. Robert Prosky, he was born in December 1930 and he died in December 2008. His age was 77 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from heart surgery. Robert Prosky was an American actor known for his distinctive voice and versatile character work across film, television, and stage. He was a familiar face in supporting roles, bringing warmth and authenticity to his characters in films like Mr. Doubtfire and the television series Hill Street Blues. Prosky had a long and respected career, often portraying genial or authoritative figures. Forrest J. Ackerman, he was born in November 1916 and he died in December 2008. His age was 92 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was infection. Forrest J. Ackerman was an American editor, collector, and fan historian, widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in science fiction and horror fandom. He founded the iconic magazine Famous Monsters of Filmland, introducing generations to classic genre cinema. Ackerman amassed an immense collection of memorabilia and championed speculative fiction, earning him the affectionate title Mr. Sci-Fi. William S. Stevens, he was born in 1948 and he died in December 2008. His age was 60 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. William S. Stevens was an American lawyer best known for his June 1975 Law Review article, The Common Law Origins, that infield fly rule, which treated the development of one of baseball's most misunderstood rules as if it were a legal matter. Odetta, she was born in December 1930 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 77 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was heart disease. Odetta Holmes, known mononymously as Odetta, was an iconic American folk singer, musician, and civil rights activist. Her powerful resonant voice and commanding stage presence made her a pivotal figure in the American folk revival and the civil rights movement. Odetta's music became anthems for freedom and equality, inspiring countless individuals. She was a true legend of American music and activism. Donald E. Westlake, he was born in July 1933 and he died in December 2008. His age was 75 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Donald E. Westlake was a prolific and highly acclaimed American author of crime fiction, known for his masterful plotting and sharp wit. He wrote under his own name and several pseudonyms, most famously as Richard Stark for the gritty Parker series and under his own name for the comedic Dortmunder series. Westlake was a multiple Edgar Allan Poe Award winner, celebrated for his versatility and ingenuity in the genre. James Bevel, he was born in October 1936 and he died in December 2008. His age was 72 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was cancer. James Bevel was an influential American civil rights leader and activist, a key strategist and orator within the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. He was instrumental in organizing major campaigns, including the Selma to Montgomery voting rights marches and the Chicago Freedom Movement. Bevel's commitment to nonviolent direct action made him a significant figure in the fight for racial equality. Kathleen Baskin-Ball, she was born in September 1958 and she died in December 2008. Her age was 49 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was cancer. Kathleen Baskin-Ball was an American religious leader who made history as the first female elected bishop in the United Methodist Church. Her election in 2000 was a landmark moment for diversity and inclusion within the denomination. Bishop Baskin-Ball was a trailblazing figure, inspiring many through her leadership and ministry. Mike Bell, he was born in March 1971 and he died in December 2008. His age was 37 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Mike Bell was an American professional wrestler who competed on the independent circuit and brief stints with larger promotions. He gained some public recognition for his appearance in the documentary Bigger, Stronger, Faster. Bell's life and struggles with addiction were tragically highlighted after his death, becoming a cautionary tale within the wrestling community. Sammy Baugh, he was born in March 1914 and he died in December 2008. His age was 94 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was Alzheimer's disease. Sammy Baugh was a legendary American professional football player, widely regarded as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. Playing for the Washington Redskins, he revolutionized the passing game and was dominant force in all three phases: passing, punting, and defensive back. Baugh was a charter member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame and an icon of early NFL football. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.